Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Akuji The Heartless. We have completed all the regular levels, we've collected all the ancestors, and now we have been betrayed by Baron Samedi. We did all of this just for his benefit. Now we have to go and stop him. And to do that, we gotta go into this portal. Samedi, the final conflict. The betrayal is complete. Fight for your salvation and Kesho.
How rude of me. I have forgotten something that's so very dear to you. Kesho, show yourself, my lovely. Fear not, Akuji. After your wife sees you die, she will have the honor of serving me in ways that you could not.
Akuji, the Baron possessed your brother and ordered your murder. It was he who spoke to you through my voice. You must destroy him, or all of Momora will suffer.
Really now? So all this entire quest was a trick. So anyway, we're running around in this little arena away from Baron Samedi. No, I want to zoom out a little bit, because that's how I'm going to be able to see Baron Samedi just a little bit better. And we need to destroy these TARS points to get some weapons. They'll show up at random spots, they move around in certain ways, depending on where they show up, and certain ones will obviously give you certain stuff. This one in particular will give us... Go away, Baron.
Soul Seeker.
This one will give us Soul Seeker. This is one that I recommend trying to use on Baron Samedi whenever you can, because that's a good way to hit him. Also, why is the camera zoomed in now? I don't want that. Better. And of course, this weapon obviously isn't going to be perfect, because it will aim towards the ground for whatever reason and make it harder for you to deal damage to Baron Samedi. And of course, he might be following you around. There is also one in particular that I want to mention, and if I can find it, I'll tell you about it. I don't exactly want to use the energy blast that I have against... Hey! No, you do not do that. Yeah, that's one of his many attacks besides the ability to shoot projectiles at you. He can run into you, set you on fire, hit you with his staff for a good amount of damage. That running, flaming tackle is definitely tough, because he could have hit me right into the pit. Just knocked me right into the pit and made me start this whole battle over if he had connected with it in a certain way, which is not good. So that one that I had, that one TARS point that I had to destroy with the energy blast just to be safe, that one gave me a big heart, and that will give me like a good amount of life. You definitely want to go for it whenever you can. The thing is, though, the TARS points show up at random, so you never know what you're going to be looking for at any given time. Are you kidding? That's why I hate the flaming, running shoulder tackle that he has. Because if it hits you, you get knocked back quite a bit. And you get sent into the pit, more than likely, if you're too close enough to it. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. And why is the camera zoomed in again? And he's hiding behind there. Great. Thanks. Thanks, dirtbag. I can't hit you. I hope you're happy. What are you... Camera. Now I'm going to have to do this. And now he's... Oh, he didn't hit me. He set me on fire a little bit, but he didn't hit me. That's great. And now he's coming after me again. Go away! Thank you! And sometimes you'll get knocked off of an edge by those fireballs too. So you want to be careful with that as well. So anyway, we got ourselves a little bit of a big heart. He's floating away. Let's take the time to get some more stuff. Get some more of these. And why is this zoomed in again? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay. Getting quite a few shots in with this. He's probably... Yeah, he's exactly right over there. So I can hit him with this. Do want to back away a little bit. This is a good way to hit him if you know what you're doing. And I am just hitting him right now. Okay, he's knocked me off. I might as well go ahead and look for more Taurus points. Hopefully without running into our good friend Baron Samedi. Camera spin! Jeez! And this one does not give us the big heart, but it does give us this. It gives us the close range magic, which I will definitely need. Now we're getting the big heart. You want to heal as often as you can. You never know when you may run into... What is it? You never know when you may get the big heart or the Taurus point that lets you have it. So that's why you want to, like, just keep your distance whenever possible. Try to get Soul Seeker whenever you can. And... Oh yeah! The Taurus point that floats over the bottomless pit, if you can hit that with an energy blast, you can get Shield of Blood. This is one that you want in case you can't get to a big heart, in case you can't get the big heart to pop up. And one that I would not use very often either. Because if you can get your hands on this one, and you can get close enough to Baron Samedi, you can hit him with this and get some health back. You'll probably get hit quite a bit, but other times you can get this to happen. And there's another attack that he has. He has another captivity strike thing of his own. And I am back to full health. And I am still taking life away from him, which is really, really good. Yeah, really weird graphical effects right there. Yeah, we did some good damage to the man. Or the spirit. I don't think he's really anything that is human anymore, to tell you the truth. He basically is a spirit that has access to purgatory. So, calling him a man would not really make any sense. And he's right there. And he's also using his own version of Doom Blast. Not the best idea of fun. There's some more of the close range attack. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's teleporting away. Good. Yeah, if he just spins into the floor like that, he's going to do a teleportation thing. And he is pretty close to death. However, if I can hit this, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. Let's use Shield the Blood. And I'm still getting some good health from him, which is really, really good and something that I definitely want. As long as I can stay near him, I can just... Yeah, you're going that way. Yeah, thanks, guy. Let me just do my thing. And get some more things. You're welcome. I don't even know why I said you're welcome. I just know that for this battle, you just need a ton of patience. I don't know if you need luck. It would help, though. I think it would help. Hey, no. Akuji, don't leap where I don't want you to. And we are now doing a bunch of damage to him. And when you defeat Baron Samedi, he turns into this winged demon. He no longer looks like a villain from Live and Let Die. He now has this more macabre form. Almost pronounced macabre incorrectly. I almost called it macabre, but that doesn't sound... No, that doesn't sound right. I do want to hit him with energy blasts if I can. I don't want to trade shots with him either, like some sort of Wild West battle either. So, can we get health? Anything? Maybe? Okay. Where's he gonna be? Right there. That's okay. And he's kind of leaving me alone just so he can throw fireballs at me again. Okay. Well, you kind of want to fight him like you did the first time around. Some of his attacks are gone, like the flaming shoulder tackle. You still want to use the same tactics you had, more or less. Just be careful, because he can fly around the air now. Hit him with Soul Seeker if you can. If you can hit him with the Ring of Death, that's really good. Because you can do a lot of damage to him. Like that. And I'm going to go for Shield of Blood. Shield of Blood actually works better against the second form. Just because you can get closer to him, do more melee damage, and as you can see, I'm lucking out a lot better. That was a lot better. And of course, eventually, you'll have to getting close to him. And from here, he's going to lose his legs, and he's just going to be airborne only. If you can somehow get under him and just pelt him with Energy Blast, you should be able to take him down before he does the same to you. And with that, we just beat Akuji the Heartless. I'm drinking some tea.
Akuji, I love you. Now you are whole again.
And our marriage will bring peace to Mamor.
And with that, the credits roll. So, how was this game? I enjoyed it. The graphics, they're a little dark, they're a little gritty. They're serviceable, they do the job well. I don't really have much complaints about it. As for the sound and music, it's alright. It definitely fits the game pretty well. You're going to have a lot of spells being thrown around. You're going to have a lot of melee combat too. You're dealing with some pretty repulsive creatures as you're going through the underworld, going through all the levels. It's appropriate for the most part, if not completely. Play control, despite being based on the Gex Enter the Gecko engine, the game does play a little differently. You have to use R2 to zoom in and use attacks and use the first person mode. You have to use the L1 and R1 buttons to zoom in and out. The control scheme was changed a little bit to fit what you need to do. I figured out how to do stuff rather quickly. And Richard Roundtree, the voice of Akuji. That's right, the voice of Shaft. As I was saying, the controls are changed a little bit. Also, you can't jump around and move as freely as you could in the Gex 3D games. Though, the ability to jump in one direction and huh, wow. So, apparently, if you beat the game with all the ancestors, you get that additional cutscene. That's interesting. So anyway, while you can't move as freely as you could in the 3D Gex games, the ability to make a committal jump and twist Akuji's body around to grab something from the side, to the side of Akuji, like a platform, is a very interesting touch. And I found myself using that a couple of times throughout the Let's Play. I did like that. And, wow, getting the game feels much different now that we've played our way to the end. So, yeah, the play control takes a bit to get used to. Other than that, it could be worse. And once you beat this game, there's really not much of a reason to play through it again. You don't get like a second quest or a harder mode or anything. I can maybe picture coming back to it like once or twice maybe. But since I found all the ancestors and there's not really much of a reason to come back to a level, you have no real reason to backtrack unless you actually miss ancestors. There's really not much of a reason to play it again once you beat it 100%. Is it worth having in the PlayStation 1 collection? I guess. I mean, I don't really recommend it. I don't really require it or anything. It's not really anything that sets the world on fire. It does have an interesting setting and plot and aesthetic and everything, but it didn't exactly set the world on fire. I'm surprised this didn't get a sequel. This could have gotten at least a sequel. But as it stands, everything's right as rain. This could just be a one-off game and just have that be that. I don't even know if somebody would want to remake this. It'd be interesting if somebody did. But other than that, it's an alright game. Definitely not one to avoid. Definitely worth giving a shot, though. And with that, that's pretty much all I have to say about Akuji the Heartless. So, yeah, this has been Let's Play Akuji the Heartless. Hopefully I'll be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be somewhere in between, who knows. Until then, This is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Very special thanks to Nufi Banga, whose Let's Play was the inspiration for this one. Link in the description. Bye, everyone.